Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. Letters to Sports. Pete Rose, the player, belongs in the Hall of Fame. Now that MLB and the National Baseball Hall of Fame have successfully banned Pete Rose from the Hall of Fame for the length of his life, it's time for all parties involved to do the right thing, induct Pete Rose into the Hall of Fame. The irony of A.J. Hinch being eligible to manage in the AL playoffs on the day Pete Rose's obituary appears. How could baseball's greatest position player be benched by the National Baseball Hall of Fame guardians while this ethics barbarian walks through the gate? So sad to hear about the recent passing of baseball's all-time hits leader Pete Rose. Charlie Hustle was one of a kind and exemplified how the game of baseball was to be played on the field. It was unfortunate he was banned for life relating to his gambling issues. Isn't it ironic how much public sports betting is now encouraged via various betting sites and even advertised at ballparks? Since he is no longer physically with us, I propose the National Baseball Hall of Fame Committee and MLB take the necessary steps to enshrine this great ball player into the Hall of Fame posthumously. It's where he belongs. The National Baseball Hall of Fame is for on-field achievements, not for choir boys. Ask Ty Cobb. Pete Rose belongs there. Pete Rose did some bad things, and I understand his ban from baseball. That said, every time I see batters stand still after ball four, shed their armor, then jog to first base, I miss Rose a little more. Shame on the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Pete Rose belongs in the Hall of Fame as a baseball player. The Hall of Fame is a museum. The Hall of Fame is also independent of Major League Baseball. At any time they could have voted him in. They could then write on his plaque the good, bad and ugly of his career. Steve Shaevel. Woodland Hills. As the Dodgers embark on yet another postseason, I would like to offer Dave Roberts 3 pieces of advice to guide you towards success. 1. If your starting pitcher is dominating your opponent, do not take him out. 2. If any pitcher is having a very rough time, don't leave him in. 3. If you don't actually have to overuse the bullpen to the point that they are running on fumes, don't actually go out of your way to overuse the bullpen to the point that they are running on fumes. Granted, these are radical ideas in 2024, but if you care about the mental health and well-being of Dodger fans everywhere, please consider adopting this advice, gently offered. It's that time of year again, when Dodgers fans will be pouting and moaning about only winning the division title, and how disgraceful it will be if they fail to win the World Series. Shouts of "Fire the manager" will be heard. Give me a break. As a 40-year Angels fan, I can't even remember the last time the Angels finished over .500, let alone won a division title. Stop whining and enjoy the playoffs. John Knox. Costa, Mesa. The Dodgers-Padres matchup is a win for MLB and California.